A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for... Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's for more. Nobody's chasing that. That's good. Wonderful sound of the bat. And that's a six. Exceptional. What a catch. Full mark. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Fantastic. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. It's a hard pitch. The batsman would be wary of the extra bounce. However, once they settle down, the ball will come nicely onto the bat. Captain has won the toss and selected to field first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Neat textbook style defense from the batsman. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. There is a little... Very good running between the wickets. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That ball deserved a boundary. He's not going to miss out on those. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Turned away for a single. That's an excellent throw. Very good running between the wickets. Ace on the ball. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. These extra runs. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Good shot for a single. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second hit? Fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Spinner. Watchfully played by the batsman from the crease. Very good running between the wickets. The attack. In the channel again, and the batsman doesn't fiddle with it. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain. Well placed into the gap, possible too. That looks close. Loud appeal, the batsman looks in trouble. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Batsman really. Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Back from the other end. Solidly blocked with an assured footwork. Well to play the spinners. Squeeze a single there, good running. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot for a single. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman. God. How's here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. He knew it from the moment he hit it. They had got it all wrong. Smart bowling, bowling according to the field set. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Confidently played. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's for more. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. By the batsman. Beauty from the... Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Exceptional, what a catch! The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Pleasing to the... Stays on strike. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Batsman losing his concentration there. Found the gap carefully, and that races away to the boundary again. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Taking the pace of the ball. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. Play the spinners. Good shot for a single. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. Oh, that must be out. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Turned away for a single. Directed. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. Match. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good shot for a single.
बॉल अपने से कम ज्यादा घूम रहा है, कुछ करने का नहीं है.
Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. Good effort by the fielder. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. Very well played. Just working on the field with. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary.
Only talking.
Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Good effort by the fielder. Fantastic bit of fielding this. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Oh, that's hit him. Got into it. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. These two gentlemen have played. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Their favorite players. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.